Full of bees.
Must have been two queens then, huh?
No.
No?
How about the one you got down the house? And the one you got down the hole,
Yeah, it was a good swamp. I never did get them.
you get them?
Why don't you talk about what life is like on farm?
Yeah, tell them about the, tell them about the good sled you wrecked. Father bought you.
A what?
The sled.
I got so many stories I can tell about on the farm and take me all night.
You didn't tell about Esther getting the dolls and slamming them over the sink.
I had a,
No, Ralph was the one who was to do that.
He said it was him.
No, Ralph. Did you do it too? Ralph did. Every time I get a doll for Christmas, all we got is one thing. I get a doll. And when there wasn't anybody looking, Ralph would find my doll, and he'd put it on the hearth of the stove, and he'd take the hammer and he'd break the head. Ralph was the one that did that.
he's the one who did that. I used to take them bang the heads over the iron sink.
Oh, yeah? He didn't want me to have a doll.
Them dolls will be worth a lot of money today.
I know.
Yes, they would.
I had a little beehive about that square. I don't remember who gave it to me.
Those
Roy
were
or
China,
somebody.
China faces, China
I
head
put
dolls.
it on the stone wall across the road. I had a, my dad found the bumblebee's nest down the field, like a rat's nest. Big queen bumblebee in it, picked it up and put it in the beehive. That was my small bees. I used to go out there and sit there and watch the bee go out. He'd go out, be gone for about half an hour, and come back, and go back. Finally, one day, Kenny went home and took the cover off, and he plowed him right here. I got a licking for it. And he was the guy who took the cover off, and I got a licking. I didn't get into him.
Two guys that he was chasing around the kitchen one day, getting them both licking at the same time.
I was one of them.
I remember when somebody broke a window in the hen
I was the guy who kept coming around for more, I guess.
Somebody broke a window in the hen house, and nobody would tell who did it. Dad lined us all up, and he went and got his razor strap, and he was gonna strap every one of us that were told. I don't know, I think it ended up somebody told who did it, or they got you.
That old razor strap would make you confess right away.
I know, but we didn't all get that.
He was home one day, he was sick, been in bed, laid up with rheumatism. He used to have rheumatism, he couldn't get out of bed. He had the kitchen, he had a big cupboard. Went the whole length, he had all of his private stuff in there, he kept in there. He had a paper bag with some red lead.
You probably don't remember when you was about that.
I read the magazine.
Here it comes now. Now you're gonna tell the story.
So I took it and I went to the mirror and I painted myself up all like a clown, all over my face and everything. I went in the bedroom, took the doorway, look there, see what I did. Boy, he got out of that bed, he got the razor strap, boy, he give it to me. I didn't think he'd get out of bed.
He got well quick, huh?
That stuff cost money.
You ran down across the road and cut the old woman's cow one day, and she gave you a horn right
Who was
in the belly,
that when he
knocked
cut
it
off
out.
the gunpowder?
Remember that?
Yeah.
All of that was a ball of fire jumping out of the bushes?
Come down, burn his face.
Yeah.
He's out and cast $100. But Dad went out to find out what happened.
That's all in the movies there.
He found the powder and the match. He said he wanted me right off, but he didn't. Some gunpowder he put on the leg, and he lit it with a match, and he cut him in his face and burned his, he had the, glasses with,
That's good time, they probably put it on TV and make money
glass
on it.
frame. Right, the frame, and his eyebrows.
Went down one day, getting cows, been raining. About 75 acres in the pasture, you never know when I look to find them. About 3/4 of a mile, go down, follow the fence around, down to Vamp's place. I had a great big long cigar I took out of the cabinet there. I smoked that. Rain, I was wet, I was was sick, smoking, couldn't find the cows, so we went over to grandfather's, Ralph and I, and they went in the house, and stayed there. So
This is about the side of it all, is it?
no, I don't know about cider valve. Got over being sick.
Eat anymore, but
We never did get the cows.
Who was it was telling about that? About going to Grandpa's and getting some wine or cider or something. Which one was it that was telling about that? Must be. I guess it was. Yeah, that was Ralph.
Seemed like he didn't say something about that.
Where is Ralph?
They went home, they had to leave.
Oh, that's right. Too bad you weren't here.
I will not
Yeah,
buy
he was
it.
the one that told about that.
Something he and I was involved in, I didn't see him right there, but he did.
Was Ralph involved?
Yeah.
Not when you put it in time.
I don't remember whether it was wine or whether it was
Cider before you go to bed.
and he said Grandpa used to treat friends when they came, so by the time I think it was you and him that went down.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, and,
refrigerator, but she says, oh,
Had to
she
drink.
had that, otherwise she'd have to see it about on the
What
side.
happened?
I don't know, I don't, Ralph was telling about it.
wow, you better eat.
I'm eating.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Just eating fast.
I didn't get a napkin. Nelson didn't get one either.
Nobody, I know.
I didn't get one either.
I think it's gone out.
Oh, we called over
I
here?
was supposed to pick them up, we were supposed to pick them up.
Maybe we're called. They must
Maybe
have run out.
we're supposed to pick it up, I don't know.
Oh, here they are.
You're probably supposed to get them myself.
Probably.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to pick it up.
Well, there were two there.
Oh, you're right.
Another trimming I got, a little small kid. Father used to have quite a few swarms of bees there. Summertime, he used to swarm a lot. You never give them room enough to beehive, it was always crowded.
I saw it. I was wondering what mine was, and I looked over and I see you in it.
One of them swarm went across the road and he had a peach tree about that high.
That's it.
I brought just enough.
Had a pot in it. The bees lit right in the pot, like big like a hot. So I go, gets a handsaw on the beehive, sets it on the ground, takes the saw, saws off one prong, shook the bees in the hive. I got home that night, I got another trimming, cutting down the peach tree.
Oh, it's a peach tree?
Yeah.
Ah.
All I had to do was put the hive in, take the bees, and they gone in it. So I sawed the limb off.
All you gotta do is shake the ring and fall in, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
but I wouldn't think, no.
You make it, Eddie? No, we
Well,
it was,
you'll learn the lesson anyway.
Yeah.
Not going up the sled.
no, because we told him,
Better looking for that, do you?
Yeah. I got licking everything I do.
we told him not to find it because
You ever see these boys' sleds about that high, about that long? They ain't, like the flexible pliers they make today, the iron. They have iron runners and they curl around. They got about three beams on it, boarded in. Ralph and I have been taking the oxen or the big sled going down the pasture and drawing up wood.
we tried it once, but he wasn't crazy about it. So
Oh, I got this sled for Christmas. Next morning I went out the front door early. I got up before anybody else, I guess. Took the hammer out there and I knocked all the boards off the top. Made a logging sled out of it.
I know it's there in
Brand new sled. Never even had a slide.
Yeah, you know, we used to have, Dad used to have a sugar house, and, evaporating pan, made maple syrup every year. Yeah, we used to go out and gather with a big barrel on a sled with oxen.
Or you used oxen too.
I remember the oxen, but
Yeah.
I never see him working with them.
Ralph used to buy them, I never go.
Down report of 1916, it tells about
Ralph,
a child
Ralph could drive the oxen, but he couldn't lead the horse out to water, right?
working for the town with a pair of horses. Are they his horses or
Yeah, there was horses.
I don't think he ever had any horses he worked out.
grandfather's? grandfather.
He had,
Grandpa had oxen, but he had
father had a
oxen.
pair of oxen.
Dad had oxen, and
Who's that in there?
he had.
All he ever had was driving horse.
He used to break
Yes,
roads
he had
all
a
over
driving
town
horse.
in the night.
He would work with.
It's in the town report.
Melvin, before he left, Kenny said that he sold everything off at the farm.
I wouldn't know anything about
You
that.
remember about that?
No, don't know anything about it. All I remember doing is moving from the farm up to Warwick. I remember going back to Latchy Fellows in the wintertime with a pair of horses and a sled. It was way down below zero. It was one of them days they had a total eclipse of the sun. And it was cold. We rode all the way up the beach hill and loaded up all the way back.
You remember when he got the new horse that used to take us to school to class?
He'd get almost home, he'd start galloping, and I'd say, you kids get out of the road, it's time for your father to come on. The horse wouldn't stop when he hit it to the barn.
Kicked the other horse, kicked the big horse, made a big cut on the back of his rump.
You ever remember the one that he had that he used to take and go to work in? He come home one day, and he come down by the house. The horse, when you got in and sat down, the horse used to go. Just,
Yeah.
no, they ain't. No, they ain't.
And he
No.
wouldn't stop till he hit the barn. He'd hit it right
Yeah, well,
to the
this
shed,
one,
and he
yeah.
would stop.
Well, you come down below the house here, it's probably about 75 or 80 feet into the house, all green sod. When he went around the corner there, it tore the sod right up, and the horse still went. He went right in and crashed right inside the barn. They call him Old Charlie Horse. I don't think Charlie stayed around very long.
I don't remember that. I remember one horse that died. He was an old horse. And he bought another one second day.
Someday when he shot.
And he bought another one. And Bennett quit driving the school bus. And we bought that one to go to school, and he took us to school in 10 minutes.
That's the one old Dr. Johnson Irvin had. You go on right down the road on a dead run, you come the driveway, you turn, go right in it. You didn't hang on the reins. He used to the doctor stop in every house along the road. That's what he'd do.
He passed every horse on the road, but we never happened to come up behind one when I was going to school.
I used to with my mother and my father, because I know he ran away with him one day. Somebody pulled up by him, pulled up and by him, the worst thing they ever did. No horse ever went by
I'm
him.
not coming out and fix your bike.
He ran away with him.
Was I supposed to sit there and let the men do that? That's what I was supposed to do.
That is the outlaw too. Except why? Yeah.
Well, I could've gone there too, but I thought somebody else.
You didn't want to be the outlaw either.
You didn't make it quick enough for all that.
What the hell was that, Lloyd?
Yeah.
Sir.
Has it got a name for it? I don't know. No name for that stuff? I don't know.
Is it you and I?
What's the name of it?
The horse and play the bad thing?
Yeah,
It's cherries and,
the road was drifted, and Dad went out
cream
through the
crackers.
woods, and they got by where it wasn't drifted and come back in.
We went over there with the outlaws.
Yeah,
We went over there with the outlaws.
all of a sudden, one side was slowing down slow, but the other side didn't cut in, that's all it drifted.
They did what?
Time I'm talking
You and I
about.
went out in the snow bed.
I just.
Stay over there.
Green
Pine Hill Road in Warwick. And he had it up on
That's up in the road.
That was up in the road. We had it back
I
there.
go over there.
Oh, yeah.
Caught you on the stop.
Oh, yeah.
Deal down the white way.
I never went anywhere, but she asked me to take
I guess,
Who
made this
no matter who.
What's
Glenn
that
was
stuff?
born in January.
Donald, I think
Donald.
Mel and I went down and picked him up, picked the doctor up down the Franklin. He came up that far with his horse, we brought him, I don't know if he had a horse or car, but I remember going down to Melbourne in a sleigh and we brought him up. Two past tobacco.
I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm gonna try it.
I saw.
It looks good anyway.
Ever remember time old Dr. Smith used to come up there with the Stanley steamer?
No. I probably see him around there, but I didn't think much about it. I would,
By the way,
He was always going to take my tonsils out. When that steamer rolled in the door, and I took off right out in the woods.
I remember Dr. Tenbrook, that's when I was so sick, when I had yellow jaundice.
It's Dr. Smith, I remember. I think he lives on South Main
3
Street.
weeks I lived on
Yeah,
castor
old Stanley
oil,
Stevens.
skin milk, throwing up all the time.
First year I went to school,
That's what they call hepatitis.
the doctor tested my tonsils, he gave us examination, said my tonsils had to have them out. The next year he examined me, he couldn't find them. He wanted to know if I had them out. And I said, no. He said, well, he said, put down medium on the card.
Put what?
Medium on the card. They put down large, normal, medium, something like that. I still remember that. And I went home and told Mom I must have swallowed my tonsils sometime during the year because I didn't have any anymore.
Did they shrink?
I couldn't find them. He made me open my mouth 4 or 5 times, say, put me and choke me with a stick.
I've heard of that happening before.
The year before, there was large. He said I should have them out. He sent a note off to mine, said I should have them tonsils out. John was the only one that had his tonsils out when he was little. You had yours out until later.
I was 26 years old when I had it out.
Yeah, I remember you had it out. John had his out when he started school. He was the only one. They always said that you wouldn't have colds anymore if you had tonsils out. But John had more colds and all the rest of the family put together.
I think they were put in there for a reason.
Well,
They get swollen glands. They start with the tonsils, they take out the tonsils.
back in them days, they discovered that tonsils didn't swell up, so they figured they'd better take them out. They gave them something to do, and they got money out of it.
What am I gonna do with it?
Now they don't believe in taking out the
No,
tonsils.
they don't do
I
that.
had mine.
You had one.
You're in trouble trouble after you take them out.
That's it,
Have
sir.
another one, Lloyd, that's
I
good.
know that he wrote good poetry, but I like him a lot.
Don, we got
He's
mine.
always the
I
same.
think she's trying to get rid of one.
Yeah.
But when you get to the light, you take a left,
Want me to get it,
Oh,
Eddie?
God.
There's a whole tray.
Straight up the hill, over what was the old, railroad track. You go straight up the hill and keep right on that road till you come to the 4 corners. And you take the second road to your left and go out there till there's in the trailer. And the trailer sits this way in her house turned up. And so they put a trailer right on the end of it. That's the second house she's lost her fire. That was an electrical system.
Now, when I used to go down and get the cows,
Skip is up
they always had a
in,
damn
Skip is up in.
pants or shirt pinned up somewhere with a safety pin.
Vermont.
So we got the habit of sticking a little piece of fine string up our cat, and when we crossed the brook, the cows would start fishing.
Not lately.
One night we brought home a whole hat full of partridges, little babies. Put them under the banny hen in the hay mound, and the next morning it was all gone. The old hen was running around there clucking, looking full.
Eddie lives with Hattie. And he comes down to
I
where.
don't think anybody knew about that on the Illinois, do they?
I never knew
He
about anything
wasn't
but
around, he wasn't around probably very much because he lived in Winchester. Illinois down here.
Oh,
With,
Illinois.
yeah, with Roger.
Get out.
But he was a
She's
hell of a...
never speaking yet.
Oh, well, he
Really?
still was.
Busy,
Well,
the outlaws are up down there, and the in-laws are over here.
And he just brought some more of that pudding down, if you want some more.
Larry.
What's that, a pudding?
That, whatever you call it, dessert.
What happened?
It's good. Eddie made that.
Anybody I know.
She's been working all afternoon, and last night too.
No,
Eddie, and this girl is fine, you know, and I bought some stuff, potato and walk.
We're all packed, ready to go, Esther.
Don't you know who that is?
Esther, we're all packed, ready to go.
Oh, you are? What time are you coming down?
Did you find out if they have breakfast at the inn or not?
No, I didn't ask him. I did.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I called them after all.
What'd they say?
Ordinarily, they're not open first part of the week,
I know.
only Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But she said, he said, she wanted to call after 4 today. Dr. Lisa, perhaps she would, let you come in and go through the insurance.
We can do that another time. Daddy wanted to see the inn, but I said we could do that another time.
It wouldn't take you very long, because really, all the work they've done is right downstairs.
Well, we could do that.
I don't think they've done much of anything upstairs.
We could do that another time.
Well, Bill is very bad.
He's a very distinctive face.
I'm just recording the voices because I thought that
The
would
only
be
one I
nice.
can really say I know good is Lloyd. So the
Yeah, they said, they told Hattie that
What?
they've been down early.
We're gonna leave as soon as we eat breakfast.
That depends what time they get up tonight.
What time do you get up?
Well, I'll probably get up, sometime around 6:30 or 7. I'm gonna get up before Rosemary leaves.
Hattie would.
We'll get up before Rosemary leaves,
She
so
leaves at
probably,
6:30.
or we'll get up before that.
Yeah, I know, I'm already on it.
Unless you come over like you
You
did.
tell
the
us when
other
you're
morning.
ready, and we'll come when you say you're ready. We'll have to pack it. What time? That's plenty of time. We have to pack the car after we get up. That'll take a little while.
Alice is crippled up, she can't walk without crutches, she lives way out in the yard. And Bill has got her completely lost his rock.
Guess I better go get my pills.
And he's tried to kill her with it. And she won't leave it. She won't have him put well, she won't have him put in,
The thing I can think of, but I think we talked about up on Beach Hill, we're probably gonna record it on that thing there anyway, so we don't need to
she's done
go all over again.
Coming, Alice is fine.
Well, Lloyd, he's got his extra there, he could, make it with all those, she could put it on sugar.
If anything happened up on Beach Hill, we lived there, if I had time to stop and think, we could quickly have built a fort.
That's right, but you don't think of it all at once, when you get home, you think of some more, another time you think of some more.
Oh,
Think about the time, you know, that one, we find it, but I think that's all that thing over there, recorded
I
on
think
that.
it
I
is.
try to call.
And the time he
Finally
fell,
went up to
time
the-
he fell in the big feed that was all hot and took off the stove.
For mine.
Did he get that in?
Did Allington do that?
Yeah, when he was a little boy.
He was a
And, we used to, when we fed the pigs, you know, we used to take, put some parings on the potato parings on the stove. We didn't throw away anything. Potato parings, you put them on and cook them, then mix the grain in with it in the pail. Then you set it down on the floor to cool. And Allington was a little baby just walking around. And he didn't know the pail was behind him, and he went over backwards and set in that pail of hot grain and apples.
He bumped into some big fellow right in front of him, I was thinking,
Yeah,
well,
he pushed him back.
he came around like this, I was standing behind the pail, and I think Alvin had just been mixing it or something, they put the hot water in it, added to it, mixed it, put the grain in.
Kind of funny how I always have to get in my positions.
Well, I was standing behind the pail.
I had to get up the tree one day and you all walked over it too.
Alvin had come through when he took
Lloyd didn't get that one, did he?
Say it
Lloyd,
again.
You'll get it.
What?
it's on Rosa, it's on her tape.
Oh.
You can tape it.
You can tape it.
boy, what I love
That's
to
a
see
shitty mess once in a while.
Elvin ain't been in that tree
Now
since.
we're up in the tree, and the other kids were down underneath, a couple of them picking grapes.
They said I did it on purpose,
He
but I
had to
didn't.
go,
I
and
couldn't.
he said, well, go. They didn't know where he up there.
I had to go and I climbed up in the apple tree and they were way up the stone wall above me picking grapes.
Never thought I'd
So I
hear
climbed up in the apple tree and got squatted down and I let it go. About the time I let it go, they just walked underneath me.
I was already under there eating grapes.
I didn't know you was
How did you
there.
even get up there?
I didn't know you was there.
If I hadn't come along, he wouldn't known you was there, right?
He didn't know I was there, and I didn't know, I thought he was going somewhere else, like most people would do. But he went up like all day tree.
You thought I went down, but I went up.
The tree went up like this, about 3 feet above the wall.
I'm getting the message that Melvin was quite a bit different than everybody.
The
He was in
tree,
trouble all the time.
Oh, I tell you, we.
I was just as mean as they said I was, I tell you that.
the tree was crooked and had a cross in it. Now this one. And some limbs branched out like that, and the one on this side had been broken off. That's where he went up. He was out like that. And the grapevine, that's a damn thick, and all leaves, and he couldn't see me and I couldn't see him.
Aren't you a little girl?
I think we better go back upstairs, come on.
I
You
used to
were
get
the one
some,
when he started laughing though, didn't you?
I used to get a lot of trimmings for things I did, but I done pretty good. Once in a while, I used to have a rainy day. I used to get sick, too sick to go to school. About a half an hour after the school bus, after Valley decided to go fishing. So I went out and asked him if I could go fishing with him. I was just supposed to go fishing with him. People were being sick pretty quick.
You knew he was fishing that day, huh?
Well, somebody told me that you got licking one day because I guess Ralph said he was sick.
Yeah, I know, I remember that.
And he,
Ralph and Esther was sick. They didn't want to go to school. So we gave them both a trimming. Said they were going to go to school. And I got up over my big mouth and I said, I'm going to go to school. He said, I'll see you're going to go to school, Mom. I got one too. He thought I said I wasn't going to go. I got a license up all of them.
You got a trimming for saying you're going, huh?
Yeah, I said I was going to go, but I got to licking just the same.
You didn't wait, Ham, let him finish what he was going to say. Thought he'd clean the floor.
He didn't hear what I said.
Well supplied house, when you have a family, you have to.
That was the morning that, they had a big kitchen. We had a door on the left-hand side. The door went out like that. You turn one over 3 or 4 feet, and another door went out here. So, he gave me a lace into the goddamn belt, and I went out through the door. He gave me a cup on the head, and I made a turn, and I went out that door, and over here and out that door. Never even touched the floor.
Sometimes he's pretty good natured. I remember one Sunday morning he was laying on the bed, and 2 or 3 of us, I don't know who it was, I was one of them, I think, planned to know. We went anywhere else on the taxi, Dad pulling on his feet, pulling around, he pushed us around. We jumped up on the bed and we got along to him, all 3 of us. See, Liz, he pretty near killed me, he got me between his legs, I couldn't breathe, he was squeezing the wind out of me. He had the other 2 guys in his arms.
Yeah, I remember, I always used to watch him shaving. They had one of those brushes they lathered, you know, and lathered his face, and I would always go and watch him, and then all of a sudden he'd turn around and he'd put some on my face, you know. He'd do it so quick that I didn't know he'd always do that to me.
Some of us small ones seem to do that, so we'd go up there and stick our tongue out at it. Put it down on your face.
I was just to say when I was young.
I think I got the shaving bug that you used to use.
Huh?
I think I got the shaving bug that you used to use.
Have you?
Mine maybe.
Home with 3 boys.
That's probably mine shaving was.
Besides the.
Hey, Glenn, I got one of your curls coming out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up to you.
Where'd you get that?
I keep forgetting. Well, my ma cut her hair off when we went to school. Yes, I can figure out. She must have cut yours off the same year she cut mine off. Yours cut off. Yours as long as mine was anyway when I started school. She was younger.
You had curls down to your shoulders, just where you went to school, she cut it.
She had them in a box, and she always kept them, and she gave them to me. I think it was before she went over to Fairways there with Hampton. I've still got it. And,
Well, somewhere upstairs, when I cut my hair, when I
You got enough that'll fit right up
I
here?
had a great big bunch of hair.
Might be.
Thick,
If I give you
pull it
both of them,
back.
there would be.
And I cut that, it was about this long, it's in a box upstairs somewhere. I tried to rip it.
No, we were going to go see Charlie, because Charlie.
Stored upstairs, I gotta find that.
I meant to bring it up today, but I forgot it.
He lives in Dover.
I looked over up on the map. Me too.
Another time I remember, once in a while, we didn't have any chickens, we used to have to buy eggs. The next place below us was Big Johnson, that's where Ralph lived. That was about a third of a mile. And then went about half a mile, turn, go down the road where Hal Johnson lived. Well, I was supposed to go down to Victor's and get a dozen eggs. Well, I didn't stop at Victor's. I kept on going and went down the cow, headed to the cow.
Kyle Johnson.
I got about 2/3 way down there, there's a field there, down the lower end of the field. I looked, and there was a goddamn great big buck deer stood right in the middle of the road. I stopped, pretty quick he started coming toward me. Boy, I never looked back. I turned around, I run like a son of a gun. I had that little basket, not that square with a handle on it. I run like hell. I went, no, I didn't even get there. So I went back, stopped the pick and got the egg. Well, Paddock all that night, I told him about it. He thought I was lying. Sure enough, he went down there where I told him, down the lower byway, where the deer was standing in the road.
You saw the track.
You see the track.
Well, that's
Anyway,
been
well, I don't know how far he's come. I didn't stop to look. I see him coming toward me. I turned around, boy, I went. He's touching the ground.
I hope that we will, just don't pick a baseball thing. We'll be here.
Went down there with a little
Diane lives next door.
on double barrel.
A couple weeks.
He shot and came back up and told you now if it's off.
Nice to have met you, John. And you
I remember when Ralph was 16, he got his license, hunting with his father. Ralph got a deer, but Dad never got one.
Well, that was a long shot where he shot that deer. He shot that deer from the road, straight out the lower end of the field.
Thanks for coming.
That's a long, long way.
Yes, we want to get home before dark.
Thanks for coming.
That was one of those old Ithacas with a 36-inch barrel, I guess. I think it's 32.
So am I. Well, what else?
The old boys had one just like
I
it.
couldn't.
You don't see many around anymore.
I used to take that out once in a while, shoot a rabbit. Sometimes I go out there and talk to God, pull the gun out, the rabbit run, and after I stand on that, shoot.
He used to get on, step off there, the big step there for the shed. Well, take a leak every morning, and he'd get up. I'd get up, I was watching one morning. He went
When you
back
see
in,
him,
I didn't get there quick enough. He came out with a
Hey,
shotgun.
why don't you stop?
That was the morning the hedgehog was coming over the wall with a sugar house. He shot that hedgehog off the wall, and he shot him again, came off the wall, and he started out toward the road, and shot him again. And then hedgehog just died.
Does Francis, mother and father still live in Keene?
Yes, and Vi is in a nursing home. Charlie's not too good, he has arthritis, and she is 92.
I swore 50 years ago, I was in the restaurant out there, just come through the light on the left. I was in there one day, we went up to Swansea's and had beef chops, and Max was up there. I swore that they were in there.
Yeah.
I didn't dare to go over and speak to them, I didn't know, maybe it wasn't them.
Well, Vi looks just about the same as she ever did, and so does Charlie. Charlie looks just about the same.
Better bring a tray or two down.
I bet that was them.
Francis has had 2 heart attacks and had to have a bypass. And Marion, of course,
Hey, I heard over the TV the other night that they don't do that bypass anymore. They got some other treatment they do. There's some blood vessels going to the heart, gets plugged, and they go in there and unplug that, and do the bypass. That's down in Boston.
So, no, they're, of course, all of my family's gone. Dot's gone, and Roy's gone, and Walt's gone. So, I'm the only one left now. I'm the oldest one, I mean, I lived longer than any of the rest of them.
Better bring a tray down.
Still got Chet's shotgun.
You have, good, well, he was your buddy.
I tried to get it away from you.
And fat. I still use it, I still got it.
Yeah, well, that's
Water
good.
and the salt and pepper shaker.
We don't have guns in the house, we have other things. But, we don't need them up there. We have a pretty nice one.
Yeah, that hill went from our place down to the Victor Johnson place, so we used to go sliding on the.
See you later.
Yeah, on the Travis. And we could slide till 9 o'clock.
Oh, I won't.
And the horse and buggy used to come down there, and the horseman was inside. If we got tipped over and got dragged through that, we'd get up and down the Travis again.
Yeah, I drive.
You know?